Hello. I took a prolonged break. I've been gone for probably an hour or two. I was stressing out about a lot of stuff with this show, I'm not gonna lie. So I took a break and now I'm back. Because I want to watch another episode. I just feel like it's gonna get sad again pretty soon. They've been in such a good place for several episodes. I really feel like it's gonna get sad again soon. I don't know. I loved that whole scene with Win and team. I'm concerned about how their relationship is progressing. It started playing before I clicked play again. It's whenever I full screen it. Okay, this is episode 11 already. Damn. And again, we're immediately into a flashback. Oh yeah, Christmas episode, right? Is that this episode? He's always so happy to see corn.
ร้านปิดหมดเลยไม่เป็นไรครับพี่
Hand on the leg. He's so warmed up to In. It's so nice to see.
อย่าคิดมากสิพี่ขอโทษนะอินเลยไม่ได้เที่ยวคริสต์มาสเลย
I very much doubt it.
ไม่เป็นไรหรอกอินว่านะมันไม่สำคัญหรอกว่าเราจะไปเที่ยวที่ไหนมันสำคัญตรงที่ว่าเราไปเที่ยวกับใครต่างหาก
Oh, he has such a positive outlook on life. Nothing ever. He kind of reminds me of a more bouncy version of Tien. You know how Tien was like,
งานไว้ครั้งหน้า
he was never put off for long. He kept getting like put back, and he just kept bouncing back with the next idea. It's kind of like that. He's always so positive and happy.
ก่อนนั่นอะไรอ่ะ
No. Sweet.
เดี๋ยวก็มีคนเห็นหรอกไม่อ่ะไม่ได้หรอ
Oh, they're too sweet.
อะไรครับพี่
I like them a lot, guys. And I think it's the first couple I've ever liked that don't get a happy ending. I mean, if you consider the reincarnation thing, I guess technically they do. But if you just consider their lives, they do not get a happy ending. And that's the first couple where we've seen that, I think. Oh, we got the sad song in the intro. I'm so worried about these two now. Are they not gonna be in a relationship? Are they just gonna be friends with benefits? I'm so concerned. I want them to be together. I was completely zoning out and the pacing of the music changed and it like shocked me out of whatever I was thinking about. Oh yeah, they're doing exams. Yeah. Come on, you've had the sexiest tutor on all of campus teach you. Team, you can do this. If anyone can pass, it's gonna be you. I believe in you.
กลับไปพักไหมทีมช่วงนี้นอนไม่ค่อยหลับไม่ใช่หรอ
Why is he having trouble
ส
sleeping?
งสัยทั้งเรื่องสอบทั้งเรื่องแข่ง ดึกๆเนี่ยนอนไม่ได้เลยอ่ะ
He's stressing.
รีบกลับไปพักผ่อน ไปมะนาว
Mm. Cute boyfriend waiting for him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cute.
เหลืออีกข้อเดียวทำไมเราอ่านมันตั้งเยอะอ่านมันทั้งคืน
ระวังลื่นนะมะนาวเอ้ย ไม่น่าทักเลย
God, he looks gorgeous.
พี่ดีน
I don't remember noticing how gorgeous he was at the beginning of this show, but I sure as hell notice it now.
พี่ดินมาได้ไงอะครับ
วันนี้พี่จะพาไปเดินดูไฟคริสต์มาส
แต่ว่าผมยังอยู่ในชุดนักศึกษาอยู่เลยอะ
พี่เตรียมมาให้แล้ว
They flipped it again. They did it again. In the flashback, In asked Korn to take him to see the Christmas lights. Oh, it's so good.
นี่มันชุดผมจริงๆนี่ครับ พี่ดินไปเอามาได้ยังไงอะ
You gave him a key, did you not?
ทีม
ครับ
วันอังคารนี้มีแข่งไม่ใช่เหรอ
Change the fucking subject.
ทำไมไม่กลับไปพักอีกล่ะ
เดี๋ยวกลับไปแล้วครับ
หรือจะให้วินจัดให้
That sounds like a great idea.
ป้านี่ผมเหอะเฮวินแม่งโหดชิบหาย
Oh.
วันนี้ผมขอกลับไปนอนนะพี่
เจอกันนะ
สู้ๆนะบ๊ายบาย พี่ดีนสวัสดีค่ะพามสู้ๆนะ
Crazy. She's absolutely batshit crazy.
ไม่ต้องมาเปลี่ยนเรื่องเลย
Mm.
พี่ดินไปห้องผมมาใช่ไหมครับเนี่ย
Mm.
มีคนอนุญาต
It's so cute.
ตอนเที่ยงคุณแม่พามโทรมาหา
ครับ
กุญแจครับ
He's really going for the alpha male kind of thing right now, right?
ดีมากครับไมซันต้า
Cute. Are you insured to drive his car? I'm just too
Hello,
old.
Pidila.
I'm too old. I ask like all these fucking questions that really don't matter for the show.
พี่ดินอย่าเปลี่ยนเรื่องสิครับ
โอเค เราประกันเชื่อถือได้ งั้นพี่เป็นเจ้าหนี้
Cute.
ส่วนพามเป็นลูกหนี้
Oh god, it's not all this again.
เคร
I
ดิต
just
ระยะ
stopped
ยาวไม่
watching
จำกัด
Even
ระยะเวลา
Sun.
แต่ให้ผ่อนชำระทุกเดือน พร้อมดอกเบี้ย ดีลไหม ไม่โอเค งั้นเปลี่ยนใหม่ก็ได้ เป็นชำระทุกอาทิตย์ พร้อมดอกเบี้ย
ทุกเดือนสิครับ พี่ดินไม่เอาทุกอาทิตย์
โอเค ก็ได้ งั้นทุกเดือนนะ
Hmm.
โอเคครับ แล้วทำไมอยู่ดีๆผมถึงเป็นลูกหนี้พี่ดินน่ะ แล้วพี่ดินก็ไม่ยอมบอกผมเรื่องแม่ด้วย พี่ดินขี้โกงจะไม่ยอมบอกจริงๆใช่ไหมครับเนี่ย
Very sweet.
ไม่
I don't know why. I was enjoying this so much the last, well, all of these episodes. But like the first episode, I was so nervous and stressed and feeling like it was going to go badly. And then after that, I was like, this is fine. This is great. I don't know why I was so worried about watching it. I'm now back to where I was at episode 1, where I'm just like, I'm waiting for it to go downhill. I feel like that whole Friends with Benefits thing with Win and Team just like started like unraveling my anxiety again. And now I'm just like, I'm thinking of all the things that can go wrong with the main pairing too, and like just I don't know. I just feel like I'm waiting for things to go badly. I'm concerned. It's going so well, but I'm really concerned. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Christmas. Kitty. Very pretty. No.
แล้วถ่ายรูปกันไหมพี่ดีนเอาสิ มาพี่ถ่ายให้นี่ครับ
Bright light and bright light. They take pictures together. That's very sweet.
ดีน
They're so sweet. How did Mr. Grouchy turn into this man right here? I don't understand when this happened.
เดี๋ยวปีใหม่นี้เนี่ย เราไปไหว้พระด้วยกันนะ แล้วก็ไปไหว้พ่อแม่พี่ด้วยกันด้วย
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about that one.
ไปไหว้พ่อแม่พี่ดีนด้วยกัน
That thing looks cool. Whatever that monument looking thing
ไหน
is.
ว่ามึงชอบดูไฟอะเอาแต่กินอยู่นั่นแหละ อะไรอีกอะ
นั่งก่อนได้ไหมอะปวด
ไหนว่ามึงอยากมาดูไฟไง
It was cute that Win took him to see the lights like he said he would.
รอบก่อนมึงเคยพูดเกี่ยวกับตำนานได้ายแดงใช่ปะ
ทำไมอะ
งั้นมึงรู้จักตำนานคริสต์มาสปะ
ยังไงอะ
เขาว่ากันว่าถ้าคู่ไหนอะจูบกันใต้ต้นมิสเตอร์โทในวันคริสต์มาสอะคู่นั้นจะมีความรักที่ยืนยาว
Cute.
แล้วไหนอะมิสเตอร์โทอะ
So are they a couple then? The way he suggested
Yeah.
that.
เตรียมมาด้วย
No way! Why was I worried about them? Oh, my drama-free couple.
กล้าเปล่า
Cute. Please be brave enough. Please be brave enough. Please be brave enough. You can do it. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, he's so happy about it. Oh, that's so sweet.
ไปได้แล้วหายปวดขาแล้วเนี่ย เร็ว
They have to be an actual couple then, right? Because he said couples that kiss under the mistletoe, and then team says, well, where can we find mistletoe? He is cute. That's very. You're both very cute. So they have to be a couple, right? If they did that.
คงจะหลังปีใหม่นะ ยังไม่รู้ว่าเดือนไหนน่ะ ได้ยินว่าคุณปู่ป่วยอยู่
That was so sweet. I'm not paying attention. I'm just thinking about the kiss. It was so sweet. The way Win smiled afterwards. I love them. I love them so much. Okay, what's going on? I was not paying attention. The just can I just rewatch? I just want to I just want to rewatch
เตรียม
this.
มาด้วย
I'm sorry. I can't believe he brought it with him. That's so cute.
กล้าเปล่า
I'm so glad you were brave enough. Look at him smile afterwards.
เธอเป็นใคร
ไปได้แล้วหายปวดขาแล้วเนี่ย
Team quite shy, huh?
ใจมันวันและสั่น
ลุกมาดิ
สั่นไปข้างใน จากที่เคยเป็นคนไม่สนไม่แคร์อะไร
น่ารักชิบหาย
No, I love them so much. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate.
เมื่อไหร่ครับ
คงจะหลังปีใหม่นะ ยังไม่รู้ว่าเดือนไหนน่ะ
Ask him when Mum is coming
ว่า
home.
คุณปู่ป่วยอยู่ว่าจะกลับไปเยี่ยมสักทีนึง
คุณปู่เหรอครับ
ใช่จ้ะคุณลุงเขาโทรมาบอกพามเจอคุณปู่ครั้งสุดท้าย ก็น่าจะ2 ขวบมั้งเจ้าภูมิเนี่ยไม่ได้เจอเลย
ให้ผมไปเยี่ยมคุณปู่ก่อนไหมครับ
เอาไว้แม่กลับไปก่อนดีกว่า จริงๆเนี่ยที่พามอยู่เนี่ยก็เป็นของคุณลุงเขานะ คุณลุงเขาซื้อไว้ให้ลูกเขา
อ้าว นี่พามาแย่งเขาใช้หรือเปล่าครับเนี่ย
ไม่หรอกจ้าเจ้าของห้องตัวจริงอ่ะอายุพอๆกับเจ้าภูมิเอง กว่าเขาจะเข้ามหาวิทยาลัยก็นู่นแหละพามเรียนจบพอดี
Oh, I was saying about it's unrealistic that he's rich enough to have that condo. He doesn't even pay for
พี่
it.
ทีนเขาก็อยู่บ้านเขาอะสิ
อ้าวก็แม่เห็นว่าเขามีกุญแจ
Cute called him son-in-law.
ได้ไงล่ะครับแม่งั้นพามขอตัวไปนอนก่อนนะครับ
How does she know Dean stayed the
สวัสดีครับแม่
night? Who knows that? Oh, everyone knows that because they picked up each other's phones. So maybe Team or Manao is telling his mum? That feels like a crossed boundary though, I don't know. I don't know. So the uncle owns the condo, which is why he's able to live in a nice condo as a university student. But it sounds like they're gonna meet the uncle, and the uncle named him. Is the uncle important? Like, you know how some of Dean's family is important? He's tying the red thread around his wrist. That's the suicide one, is it not? I thought that was the suicide one. For lovers that can't be together? God, you always look so grumpy. Don't do it like that.
ทำไรอ่ะ
ก็ผูกได้แดงไง
เล่นอะไรไม่เข้าเรื่อง รู้ไหม บางคนเขาถือ ผูกข้อมือด้วยด้ายสีแดงแบบเนี้ย มันลางไม่ดี
อ้าวก็ผมได้ยินพวกสาวๆคุยกัน ว่าได้ายแดงจะผูกคนรักไว้ด้วยกัน
That's
ผมก็
true,
เลยมาผูกที่
actually.
นี่ไง
They did say that at the dinner. The putting it around their wrist before the suicide means that they'll find each other
ช่าง
again.
เถอะ มันก็แค่ความเชื่อ
งั้นผมจะสร้างความเชื่อให้พี่ใหม่ นี่คือได้ายแดงคำสัญญา ที่จะผูกเรา2 คนไว้ด้วยกัน
น้ำเน่า ไม่เห็นต้องผูกเลย
Grumpy
He
Keanu
and
Reeves.
เราจะอยู่ด้วยกัน ตลอดไป
And then out of nowhere, he's so surprisingly romantic. Kinda like Dean. That's so sweet. I love this idea. It's almost like, imagine Korn picks up a coin and it's
แล้วพี่
like
กรณ์อ่ะไหนแล้วอ่ะ
really tarnished and dirty, and he's like, look how ugly this is. And it's like In just flips it over and shows him the shiny side, you know?
ไม่เอาอ่ะ
He's always so negative. And then In just comes along and shows him the light. What is happening here? That's from their last night together, isn't it? Oh god. Don't show me more! I can't deal with anything more from that night. But yeah, it's kind of sweet. It's that same thing about them being opposites, but it's like Korn is just constantly surprised by In's outlook, you know? Okay, this is post-birthday cake. Pre-gunshot. That's where we're at. Post-birthday cake, pre-gunshot. Just get on a bus and run away together. It worked so well for Pat and
เหนื่อย
Pran.
ไหมพี่กรณ์คิดอะไรอยู่อ่ะ คิดถามว่าพี่คิดอะไรอยู่อ่ะ เราสัญญากันแล้วไม่ใช่หรอว่าเราจะอยู่ด้วยกันนะพี่สัญญาแล้วว่า อย่าทิ้งอินไปนะ
พี่รักอินนะ
อย่างน้อยเราเคยได้รักกัน
จำไว้
แค่นั้นมันก็ดี
พี่
เกิ
รักอิ
น
น
พอ
มาก
อยากจะขอเพียงหยุดเวลาให้คำคืนนี้กลายเป็นนิรันดร์ก็แค่เธอกับฉันก็แค่เรารักกันรักนั้นไม่อาจหยุดวันเวลาเอาไว้เราอาจไม่มีพรุ่งนี้ที่รักไม่มีรักที่เราอยู่อย่างที่ตั้งใจเราจะหนีความจริงไปนานเท่าไรแม้มันต้องจบแต่อยากคอยจะจำเอาไว้ไม่อยากจะไปไม่ว่านานแค่ไหนหัวใจฉันคือ ให้เธอจงจำสายตาคู่นี้มันจะไม่มีวันเปลี่ยนแปลงไปไม่ว่านานแค่ไหนฉันเป็นของเธอแค่เธอคนเดียวเท่านั้นแต่เราพบกันเพื่อจากรักกันเพื่อรอวันเอ่ยคำลาไม่มีคำคืนได้ตลอดกาลอีกไม่นานปลายขอบฟ้าจะมีแสงสว่างวันพรุ่งนี้เธอกับฉันจะมีวันที่ได้พบกันอีกครั้ง
I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. I don't want to say anything because I feel like it will like tip me over the edge. So I'm just focusing right now on staying chill. This is a rough flashback. Yeah, I have to give credit to the guy who plays in his like crying performances, like fucking hell. I got like that painful lump in my throat again from like trying not to cry. And then you pair that with like him hyperventilating, which people who have really bad anxiety disorders, you guys know that like if someone else starts showing your symptoms for when you have like an anxiety attack, that raises your anxiety as well. So like I was starting to get like an anxiety spike as well from watching him panic and get upset like that. So I was just, oh, it was just piling up. And I was like trying so hard not to cry. I'm good though. I'm good. Just give me a second. That was difficult. My cat came over because she could tell I was stressed. When I'm sometimes when I'm upset, but mostly just when I'm anxious, she can tell and she comes up to me and wants a fuss randomly. No, I think I mean that scene was fairly self-explanatory, right? It was pretty horrific. That's the hardest hitting flashback we've seen in a while, and we got more information about that night. I think the only question I have regarding that scene is when Korn starts to space out, like right here, and In asks what he's thinking and then starts crying and begs him not to leave because he's figured out what Korn's thinking. Is when he says, "Don't leave me, you can't leave me, if you love me you won't leave me," and Korn is like spacing out like that, is Korn thinking about breaking up with him to make life easier for them and then like leaving so that they never see each other? Or is he already thinking about ending his life? Because this scene to me came across like he was thinking about breaking up with In. To make things easier with their parents and stuff, right? And that's why In is like, "Don't leave me. If you love me, you won't leave me," stuff like that. But Korn ends up killing himself when the parents come in and threaten to take them apart. So if he was gonna break up with him here and leave and them to live apart, why wouldn't he do that when the parents come in and force them apart? Like, if this was his plan A, why did he jump to plan B? Do you know what I mean? If he was okay, if he was really considering splitting up and leaving here, then that would have been what he did after the parents came in and caused a fight. And they both could have lived and known each other were safe and still loved each other, and then maybe later on down the line as they grew apart from their families or whatever, they could find their happy ending. Kind of a mix of Bad Buddy and Thousand Stars style, you know? Circumnavigate the parents kind of deal. But Korn goes from like, yeah, we should probably split up, to, within the same evening, killing himself because he can't bear to be apart from Korn. That seems so unrealistic of a jump that it makes me think that when he's spacing out right here and saying, remember I will always love you and remember that, blah, 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 that actually he's thinking about killing himself here. Because there's like no other way for them to be together. But I don't know, it just seems really problematic. I just like I want to know what Korn is thinking. Like, what was he gonna break up with here and then he changes his mind after their like conversation here and breaking down? Did he change his mind and think, actually no, I couldn't live without you? Or was he thinking about killing himself already at this point? Which, you know, is very drastic to consider. Even at this point, it's quite drastic. I don't know. That's the only question I have, is like, this whole scene, was it about Korn potentially breaking up with him or potentially killing himself? Either way, it feels like one heck of an escalation, no matter what, just at different points, right? If he's thinking about breaking up with him here, then it's one hell of an escalation to suddenly jump to killing himself later. If he's thinking about killing himself here, that's one hell of an escalation from where they were earlier that evening, where they were like fighting to stay together. It's just, it's mind-boggling. And it was really sad. Okay, I think I'm good to continue. I'm stressed, but I'm okay. My cat has gone to lie back down again. I'm good. She looked at me as soon as I said that. Swimming competition! Is he still kind of fucked up from that dream? That was a rough flashback to remember, I'm not gonna lie. Are they all taking part, or is it just Dean? Oh, Team couldn't sleep because of it, right? So he's probably going to be taking part.
เป็นอะไรอ่ะ
He can tell something's wrong even though Palm was smiling.
ร้องไห้มาเหรอ
No, it's so cute that you can tell.
ฝันเหมือนเดิมนะครับ พี่ดีไม่ต้องเป็นห่วงหรอก ตอนนี้ตั้งสมาธิกับการแข่งก่อน เข้าใจไหมครับ
Oh, that's so
แต่ถ้าพี่แข่งช
sweet.
นะเนี่ยพามจะให้รางวัลพี่ไหม
Korn and In's story is so sad, but these two are doing just fine.
พี่อยากได้รางวัลจากพาม
They're doing just fine indeed. Cute. Gotta give him a reward. Cute.
แล้วได้ไหมล่ะครับ
I love them.
งั้นพี่ไปก่อนนะ
That guy with the glasses is the guy from the beginning, right? The guy that Manao bumped into? I don't think we know his name.
ยังไงคะ
อะไรกันเล่า
ยังไงจะไปดูไหมเนี่ย
ไปกันสิ
ทำเป็นนิ่ง
He's in a better mood now, that's cute.
หน้าแดงเนี่ยเป็นไร
ไม่ได้เป็นอะไร
Cute.
นำแล้วพอพี่ดีนแข่งเสร็จก็หนีกลับกันไปหมดเลย
How did Team do
ปี
though?
ใหม่ไปไหนดีนะพามกับพี่ดีนก็นัดกันไปไหว้พระเดวก็ไปหาคุณยาย แล้วเราจะ
เดินไม่ดูไทยอีกแล้วนะน้องมะนาว
ขอโทษค่ะพี่คือ
It's the same guy.
ไงก็ยินดีด้วยนะคะที่ได้รางวัลอะ
ได้แค่ที่2เองอะ
โหพี่จะได้ที่เท่าไหร่ก็ไม่เกี่ยวหรอก ได้รางวัลก็คือได้รางวัลน่ะ
It has to be, right? He said watch where you're not watching where you're going again.
สู้ๆนะพี่หนูเป็นกำลังใจให้สู้ๆค่ะสู้ๆค่ะไปแล้วพี่สวัสดีค่ะสู้ๆนะ
Cute.
แรงเยอะจริงๆน้องมะนาว
I have no idea what your name is, but that's very sweet. Cute. Cute. Kind of cute. He still manages to look grouchy when he's on his own. Is it gonna be Dean, Team, Manao, Sin? Could be anyone, right?
พี่ดิน
Hey.
พี่ดิน
Cute.
น่ารักดี ไม่เผลอจ้อง
Agree.
ผมขอเวลาเปลี่ยนเสื้อผ้า 5 นาที พี่ไม่ปล่อย จนกว่าพามจะจ่ายยอดชำระดอกเบี้ยของเดือนนี้ก่อน
How? How is this the same character?
พามสัญญากับพี่ไว้ว่า
He's so sweet.
แต่เดี๋ยวเราต้องไปซื้อของกันนะครับ เพิ่ง 11 โมงเอง ห้างไม่เปิดหรอก พี่ดีจะไปซื้อของอยู่ไหม ไว้ค่อยไปวันหลังก็ได้ครับ
Duh. Very, very, very sweet.
รู้ไหมว่ารักแต่เธอเป็นแปลงฉันแต่เธอไม่รู้ว่าฉัน
I really didn't think this show was gonna have this level of like closeness with them. I thought we were gonna get one kiss at the end. This is bonkers. I'm so surprised. I'm not complaining though. That's so sweet. Very sweet.
หิวไหม
Talking about like what house they would have together. I feel like that's something In would have liked. ขอบคุณครับ นี่ พี่เดียนไปซื้อมาจากไหนอะครับ ลองชิมดูสิ Chloe. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Oh god, did his grandma make it?
ส้มชะอมไข่กับไข่พะโล้ดีไหมนะ
Oh. Did you? I thought Dean knew that that was In's sister. Why would he bring her food? Did he do that on purpose?
งั้นเดี๋ยวพี่ทำเอาไว้ให้นะ งั้นเดี๋ยวอินรีบไปรีบกลับนะ
God, and she was so worried about him too. I feel like Dean should have known better than to bring this.
อยากเจอไหม
He did it on purpose, okay.
นี่คือรางวัลของพามที่ทำข้อสอบได้
I don't know how much reward that is. This feels like it's kind of traumatizing, no?
พามมีสิทธิ์เลือกที่จะเจอ หรือไม่เจอก็ได้นะ แต่ไม่ว่าพามจะเลือกทางไหน พี่จะอยู่ข้างพามเสมอ จะเจอ
Okay, you know what? You know how I said I can see both sides of like Dean finding comfort in like finding out what happens and it kind of consoles him, and Palm not wanting to know what happened because he thinks it won't matter and it'll just make him sad. And I said I can see both points of view. Since finding everything out, and it was upsetting for him when he found out from Sin what actually went down, but since finding it out and accepting it, he's been okay, right? If he's had dreams or flashbacks, we've not seen it. We've not seen him randomly cry or anything like that. Or at least not very much, I don't think. But Palm is still like getting fucked up by the dreams. They are getting worse. They are getting more sad. He is still distracted during the day. He still has flashbacks. He can't even have the soup that his past self's sister made without crying. He still cries a lot. I kind of get why Dean wants him to know what happened and accept it and maybe meet the grandma, and I kind of get it, right? Because he is in a much better place because he accepted all of that. And I feel like Palm is not in a good place because he's not accepting it. So I kind of get it. I think maybe it would be good to meet, for them to meet. I don't know.
ถ้าพามจะเจอพามต้องรับรู้เรื่องอื่นด้วยนะ
Yeah, see, Dean seems kind of at peace with it all now.
พี่ดินจะอยู่ข้างๆผมใช่ไหม
พี่จะอยู่ข้างพาม
งั้นผมก็ไม่มีอะไรต้องกลัวแล้วครับ
กินข้าวกัน
It's the same thing, right? It's really sweet and really sad at the same time. I think what makes this like, hang on. Let's get through this scene first. Thank God you have Dean there with you, honestly. And I don't mean like right now in this moment, I just mean in general. Because like not only is he there to comfort him, but he understands what it's all about, you know? Cute.
มากินข้าวได้แล้ว เร็วลูกไม่กินเหรอเฮีย ช่วงนี้อ้วนเนี่ยมันนานบอกว่าหน้าบวมเป็นกับซาลาเปาเนี่ย กลัวอะไรวะ เดี๋ยวนี้เขามีสูตรลัดกันแล้ว ยังไงเฮีย ก็ตอนที่แก้มย้อยๆของมึงเนี่ย ใสเรียว แล้วก็กระชับขึ้นเนี่ยไม่เอาอ่ะ กลัว กลัวอะไรวะ คุณภาพเอเปกสักอย่างหายห่วง กูไม่พาไปทำอะไรมั่วๆหรอกนะ เอเปกชื่อคุ้นๆอ่ะ เหมือนเคยเห็นมะนาวพูด มันไม่ได้เรื่องลดบอดี้เหรอเฮีย เอเปกเขามีทำหลายอย่าง มีทั้งคอร์สลดความอ้วน ทำหน้า เยอะแยะจะตายไป ลุกเลยเนี่ย
Cute.
นี่ลุกมาดู เดี๋ยวเปิดให้ดู
Also a weird sponsor though.
ข้าวเร็ว ไป เร็วกินได้แล้วไม่ต้องห่วงอ้วนแล้วเนี่ย เร็วก็ได้
cute.
ความเข้มแข็ง
I've completely forgotten what I was going to talk about before that.
จะทำให้ปัญหาผ่านไปได้
My fucking brain just turns off whenever I see winning team.
พี่จะพาพามมาเพื่ออินทัศน์ที่อยู่ตรงนี้
Oh, I feel like the next one's gonna be emotional. I don't know. What was I gonna talk about before these guys turned my brain cells into mush? I don't remember. I hate it when this happens. I literally took a breath to say something, and then he started crying again, and it made me emotional, and I was like, I can't say what I want to say without crying. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until this is done, and then it went straight into winning team, and all my brain cells died. That's what I was gonna say, and it was something like quite sad to think about, which is why I started to say it and he started crying, and I was like, I can't finish this sentence. He was going to have that meal on his birthday. Was going to have that meal on his birthday, and she was gonna make it for him, and he never came back. So him, like, Palm eating this now is not just like nostalgic remembering the cooking that his sister used to make. It's like that's the meal that he never got to have on his birthday, you know? Oh, that's kind of sad to think about too. So I don't know. Oh, that was actually quite heart-wrenching. This was very sweet. Very weird sponsor. A medical center for a sponsor. Like, I feel the interaction was weird, right? For him to be like, I'm really fat, I don't want to eat anything, and for Win to be like, you can go to this medical center to slim down, they've got courses and stuff. You wouldn't really say that to your friend or friend with benefit or boyfriend, whatever the fuck they are. You wouldn't really say that. It was obviously constructed because of it's a sponsor. The side stories are all sponsors, but it did make the interaction feel very weird. Because I don't think that's what Win would have actually said. I don't know. But it was still very cute to see them together. Team seems to spend a lot of time in Win's room. I'm pretty sure this is Win's room, because this is where he went when he couldn't sleep before. And in Team's room, his bed is on the other wall. So Team is in Win's room here. That's pretty sweet that they spend time together in his room like that. Very cute. That this episode had a whole mixture of sad and a whole mixture of cute. It was all over the place in terms of emotions, I'm not gonna lie. Win is so damn hot and attractive with his hair not tied together. I feel like he's attractive even when his hair is tied together, no? But damn, you right, honestly. You very right. Oh, apparently a lot of people cried during this episode. I was close. I had to 100% put all of my focus into not crying twice this episode. Once with the first flashback in the rain, and then with this whole scene with the soup. Oh, I had to really focus on not crying. I'm not surprised people cried. This is what I said, right? He brought this, literally brought the food that gave him an emotional breakdown and turned him from a happy into a wreck, and then he's like, this is your reward. It's crazy. I can see why he did it though. It makes more sense that he did it on purpose to try and get Palm to accept what's going on, especially because he can see Palm is still struggling with the dreams and stuff. And he seems to have accepted it more or less. I mean, I might be proven wrong about that. He might end up crying and fucked up with flashbacks too later on down the line. But for now, at least, Dean seems in a pretty good place mentally with it all. So I can definitely see why he would want Palm to get to the same page as he's at. But it did seem a little bit unfair to just drop that on him. That was a difficult episode. I have time to watch one more tonight, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch episode 12. We are running out of episodes. We got to be getting to a happy ending at some point. Oh, I'm concerned about the grandma meeting, how that's gonna go. I feel like that's gonna be emotional too. We'll see how it goes. I'm this was a very emotional episode. I'm a little bit uh, just tightly strung right now. Right, so that was episode 11. I will be back to watch episode 12. Right, bye.